Hi, Master.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. When did the destruction of Venus happen?
That was billions of years ago, long, long before Mars. Therefore, no, no Venus person was there for me to contact. That's why it took a longer time for me also to get all the answers for you. You see, the answers come not from Venus. All the answers that you get right now did not come from Venus itself, did not come from this hot planet. And of course, less from the disappeared other Venus, Venus 4, I would call it. In my vision, it's just number 4. And the one we're asking now is number 1, huh? And then the others 2, 3. Yeah, all right. And the first one and the last one were in trouble. So for these answers, I had to ask Mars people. The Mars elderly helped me to get some answers. And then the other more profound answers came not from Mars even, because Mars people cannot tell everything. So some of the questions were answered by Mars elderly. But most of the answers I told you, even for the disappear Venus and all that, came from another source of information. Namely, we have to thank the God of Galaxy Record Library. Wow. He keeps all these records. Of our galaxy only, yeah? Yeah. Please don't go too far. We have to meditate too long. Your question seems simple, but I had to work hard. I don't know which source to contact, because these information don't come from the Akashic Record Library. Oh. Yes, these are from the Galaxy History Record Library, and no one is able to go inside to check, because I guess it doesn't concern anyone. We can check our record in the Akashic Record Library, but we cannot go into this library to check about our galaxy's disappearance or survival. But because the God who is in charge of the galaxy history record, he was kind and he just let me know the information. So we have to thank him, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's a her, sorry. It's a beautiful goddess, very kind, gentle, helpful. I also did not know this before, huh? Yes. Thanks to your question and your earnest insight request that I was able to contact this goddess. Otherwise, I did not even think about that. You see what I mean? Yes? I did not think about that. No one can go in there, huh? But she gave me information. That's just enough for us.
How much time did they have? Did they take any actions, or was it already too late? Well, I think you answered this question, but were there not enough people like Mars to spread the word that it was important to be veg?
No, there wasn't. They didn't have time at all. Within a few weeks' time, the whole planet was destroyed. Because of the poisonous gases, yes, from animal, people, livestock. Of course, this trigger other gases, yeah, from the ocean. The warm ocean, as you know, is similar to our planetary problem right now. It happened too fast for them, and they did not really have time. They did not really care about this vegan diet. They did not really go into any spiritual dimension. Mars was a little better, but this one, no. In this Venus, the hot Venus, even the core of the planet was also full of hot and poisonous gas, so no life can exist. Maybe those microscopic life, but it's useless for us or for any human to dwell there, if you could even get there. The size of the disintegrated Venus was similar to Mars. Yeah, but the other two Venuses are very cool, very good. They have no war at all, and they have less animal people, meat-eater population, you see. So more or less, they are balanced with the karmic law. Some years ago, I said if we have like 2/3 of the planet population vegetarian, then we could have saved the planet too. But now it's too late. Now we need the whole planet population to be, compassionate. Vegan would be the best. They also have UFOs. Huh? Yes. The two surviving planets, they have UFOs. Any other questions?
Hello, Master.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, maestra, gracias. Gracias a usted. I have a question about which planet was first destroyed, either Venus or Mars, and you tell us already it was Venus.
Uh-huh.
However,
Yes.
did Venus ever have the chance to get in contact with Mars planet before the disaster occurred?
No, they don't contact each other. The two Venuses that have been annihilated or ruined, they have not much spiritual quality. They don't have telepathy, nothing, because they concentrated all on the physical aspect of development. They did not care about spiritual practice. That's why they got destroyed.
Understand. When the disaster happened, did any being survive to the disaster, and how did they manage to survive, and how many beings were able to survive the climate disaster?
None.
None.
None. They're all gone, all gone. Some died immediately, some died a slow and painful death within a few weeks. All gone. Humans, animals, people, trees, grass, all. Anything that once existed on this hot planet, hot Venus planet, all gone in a few weeks' time. And the other planet that I mentioned, the fourth, Venus, it was just completely gone in minutes. Exploded.
It's very sad.
Very sad, I know. And the main reason for the extinction of the fourth planet was because they lived a very vicious way of life. They didn't care about God or any moral standards. Anyone against them or who preached something like divine nature or God, they immediately killed them, but in a torturous way, in the cruelest, most painful, slow possible death. This is a terrible, terrible planet. It was a terrible planet, the two Venuses. Though they were very, very advanced technologically, they were nowhere up to spiritual standard and moral standard. Anyone who dared to speak about something that was not materially proven, that person was classified as witches, as whatever name they can call it, means a very worthless person and a bad person, dangerous person. They worried that this kind of person would poison the minds of the planet's population. So they destroyed them in the cruelest way possible in the public, so that everybody knows about it. And nobody dared even think in that direction anymore. They just concentrated on developing machines, technology. And they had very comfortable life, so they believe in it. They thought there was nothing else better than this. Better than their heaven at that time.
Understand. It's really overwhelming to know something like that. It's so sad.
Yes, it is. It makes us feel small, no? Because in the galaxy, there's so many things, so many planets, and so much happening. It makes us feel like we're nothing at all. Feel very insignificant, less than insignificant.
Thank you ever so much for being planet Earth with us.
You are welcome. You're welcome. Welcome.
Save
Welcome.
us. Thank you so much.
I have to check with my notes, you know. The Martian wise elder answered me only 3 questions, and the rest are from the God of the galaxy record. I'm very grateful to her, goddess. Yeah, actually, they don't care about God or goddess. Just she looks so beautiful. I think it's a she. At least the 2 remaining Venuses, they worship God, yes, but they have only one religion. Makes life simple. They all worship God. And the one religion, that is Almighty God, yes. So there is no fighting about religious differences, never. At least like that, they're more balanced, yeah? And they have 3/4 of the population of vegetarian, so there we are, you know. Any more questions?
Hi, Master. It's a great honor to have you with us today. I'm very happy and very, very grateful. I have 2 questions. Did the people who failed to save Venus have to reincarnate into another planet to make up for their mistake? For instance, as Earthlings in this era facing global warming.
First, let me check if I have any of that information somewhere.
Okay, thank you, Master.
Welcome. Just 1 second. These people, they have been born in hell-like existence for a long, long time, thousands of years. And then later, after that, they were allowed to be born as humanoids again, but in some very, very frightening planetary existence, where they have to live in constant fear, sorrow, and inner anguish. Yeah, it's similar to hell.
Will Earth be the last planet to be on the brink of extinction?
No, it won't be the last, honey. As long as we still have cruelty and immoral conduct, especially cruelty, especially killing action between each other or to a weaker beings like animal people. If any planet harbor or practices such a lifestyle, they will also have to face the threat of extinction, like what we are doing right now.
I hope all the planet will awaken soon to be on the right lifestyle.
Everyone will be astonished by what kind of inventions we will come to be able to experience. And then we can experience other planetary scenery or visit them, or they can visit us also. And we can have interplanetary connection. It will be very nice.
Thank you, Master.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.